Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm faking this smile right now. Can I stop please? Okay, I'm gonna stop. So I'm just gonna talk about my day and blow off some steam here. No pun intended. Today I felt happier than I do during most days. And I don't know exactly why. I didn't feel like I accomplished a lot today, but I still felt happy. I had a phone call with my high school teacher. He was telling me how he'd be happy and proud of himself at the end of the day for accomplishing one thing. I think the wisdom my teacher gave to me today about having one accomplishment each day and going to bed feeling happy that you accomplished one thing at least is so useful. I'm 20 years old. I don't know exactly what my future is. I haven't found someone my age who is interested in finding their path, and I don't even know what that means. I'm just nervous about life. I feel like I'm on this ship called life. What direction I'm going, I've zero clue. I know deep down inside I'm not the only one feeling this way. Time and again I forget that and I lose a grasp. I've read so many fucking books at this point. I don't know what I've learned from them all. Maybe a lot, but it sure doesn't. It seems the more I progress and the more I evolve, the more I feel like I don't know anything at all. Like, I read so many books on vulnerability, yet I have such a hard time being vulnerable. And it's a word that just makes me feel uncomfortable inside when I say vulnerable. Like, no thank you. I've read so many books on mindfulness, yet every day I catch myself being so unmindful and distracted. And to focus is a big scary challenge, a big monster for me. I feel confused as to what my role is. The other day someone said to me, man up. I don't know what that means. The other week someone said to me, you have to find your path. I don't know what that means either. Last month someone said to me, you have to be yourself. I don't know what that means. Last year someone said to me, follow your heart. I've never felt that before. This video is getting a little solemn, so I'll up the feels. I will say that I feel like I've improved so much. Seeing where I am now compared to who I was just 2 years ago it's been a crazy transformation. I think that death has been a big part in that transformation. Losing my father, death has rebirthed me so many times. Losing my grandma and my uncle were the first break-ins into my spirit and self-realization. I talked to my friend today. She's in Spain, and I said to her, sometimes I wish I was just ignorant. Ignorance is bliss. Sometimes I wish I could go back to when I was a dumb high schooler, to when I was stupid. I didn't care about self-realization or understanding myself. Sometimes I wish I didn't understand myself, because the more you start understanding yourself, the more challenging it gets and the deeper you have to dive into understanding other parts of yourself. And the process is so slow. I feel like I am a caterpillar in the process of becoming a butterfly. And I'm so tired of being in this cocoon, and I want to fly already. I want to become a butterfly. And all I know how to do is talk about myself, because I don't know the experience of others. I just want to express myself. That's my only interest and intent. And I think that's all anyone wants, is to express himself. A lot of my loved ones are going through hardship right now, and I don't think that I can help any of them at all. I think they're all on their own journey, and they're alone on their journey. Alone in the sense of discovering the way out of maybe a hole they feel like they're in. I think what I can do is I can jump into that hole with them wherever they are. In a low point in their life, I can hop down there and I can be present for them and hold space for them. But I don't think I can help them out of that hole. I think that is something they have to find a way out of themselves. Same for me. I've looked my whole life for someone to help me out of the hole I think I'm in. Maybe maybe I'm at the very top of a pole hanging on, holding on for dear life, hoping not to fall to my death and waiting for someone to help me down. Either way, I don't think that person is gonna come, that savior. That person used to be my dad and he died and he's gone now. The only person I have is myself to get through this journey we call life. And I have to start steering that ship and being Captain of Noah, wearing the cowboy hat. All I can do is help myself. It's the one thing my dad would always say to me when I went to his house. We would have dinner and he would give me an empty plate and he said, Noah, help yourself. If you have an empty plate, you have to go fill it yourself. And it's so much more rewarding to do that. Anyhow, I'm a Noah. I approve this video. And I'm as slow as a turtle, but I sting like a bee with my words and my authenticity and my love for expressing myself. And I hope to see you again in the next video. Thanks for watching. I will see you soon. Cheers.